But they got, I mean, they got like 6 screens. Why 1? Why a big one? Why not 6 screens? I mean, that's like progress for the sake of progress. Or I mean, I call it progress. It's just technology for the sake of technology, I guess. NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Okay. Get the gigs. What are they? Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Okay. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. I think I heard that they aren't like the most exciting things. I don't think I've done any when I played. Stop. And sell things here. Sell anything. Can I sell my bandana? I'm doing it. Okay. We don't like shorts.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just
I'm actually quite hungry in real life.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
That's why.
Didn't figure you as a type.
And that's why
thought you'd find it too.
Kind of looks tasty.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action.
Synth sirloin.
Well, signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering?
Everything
right?
looks tasty.
Just
Everything.
Probably both, cause you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet ass J.O.B.
Go on.
One would say job.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
What's the job exactly? Tell me more about Dex. How do you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh,
Fingered by Dex?
She's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Maybe if they saw him, how shaky he can be, how stressed he gets. If they think otherwise, tell me more about Dex.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. How was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
I mean,
we meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
are we just looking for any job we can get? System malfunction?
Riding on you now, is he?
Wait, why me? It's writing on you now. Let's see, why not? Why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Gonna be long?
Is the real when it comes to fixers, don't get me wrong, don't go nothing against the Padre or Kako, but Dex is in a league of its own, you know what I'm saying. Why we're on fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels.
Pretend that we
To my guy
understood what he
yesterday
said.
to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
All right, you can call your active vehicle to your location with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
It's gonna arrive. It's already there. Get in the driver's seat. That's the kind of thing you like to read.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh?
Right to the Ripper Duck. It's a 2-minute drive. Police.
Supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
Oops.
I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Watch it, all right?
Jesus.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me.
Valuable containers with loot, they might be tricky to find since they're not marked on your minimap. Okay, where is it? Where is it? If they say that, for sure there's something, right? That's not it, right? Is it? It's just fast travel. Surely if they say that, it's because there is a valuable container somewhere nearby, right? I assume it's not the pack of cards. Assume it's not that. Maybe there's nothing.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
Cold Carnage!
They belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
I remember that.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
She die or something?
Big move, mano.
Change jobs.
Even within us.
It's the...
Joy, your worries, your life. For them it is all mere
Attune.
spectacle.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here.
Just
Me
a
and Misty
worried
got a
skeptic.
job to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always.
Horoscopes.
Makes me living.
Dude, that's a long text.
We got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Even within us.
Oh,
The way he talks.
Your life.
Don't you
For them it is
worry,
all
mi
mere
amor.
spectacle.
We're bulletproof.
We're bulletproof? We're bulletproof? Sounds like the worst mindset to have. Okay, not only is there a cat, there's actually an icon over his head. Can I tag him? Can't tag him. Can I pet him? Damn right we can. Any... Oh, okay.
Malone drops his guard.
Ripper Dog. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Dogs. There are several Ripper Dogs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrades from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Sounds easy enough, apart from the fact that you can lose your vision and die.
Old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe?
Closes the TV.
pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Oh, I'm supposed to be close to him to be able to. Fuck. Let's go with
Had
that.
a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me,
Yeah.
Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Get to upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, That is something.
Talking like
Yes. Hasn't paid
almost
you
felt
yet.
like he because it doesn't mean that you have told him about Dexter Deshawn, so the dialogue has to kind of act like he just learned about it.
V?
Got the money. Are we just scamming this guy?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time.
21k? I want the
Chair,
upgrade.
please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi
It's all
Optics.
common
Best I've got.
practices.
Should be about right under the circumstances.
Don't be afraid.
Now jack in.
Just getting upgraded or getting the virus thingy out of us. That's the... Bro, why did he take it away?
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I
this.
scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Get boat. Base. You want to buy and install... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there a price? Don't see a price. The amount of cyberware your buddy can handle? 27? Some increases as you level up, acquire certain perks, and you use cyberware capacity shards. Kind of looks like we have 27. Yeah, +1. So we're good to go. We can easily become a robot at this rate. Are we already? You'd sell them at Ripper Ducks, is what it sounds like as well. It's that ballistic coprocessor. Ooh. Takes 2 slots. Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Reload speed. Wait, is it? Okay. And it gives it just a flat reload speed, I guess. Integumentary system. That's a word I do not know. Subdermal armor. +2 health. Simple but effective. Resistance to damage. You can increase your armor by investing in skeleton and integumentary system cyberware categories. Let's get everything. Jesus, okay, we got more stuff. Expensive. Start on the right. Nothing for the legs, nothing for that. That's all too expensive. We're broke. We're broke. Confirmed.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Yeah, it sounds useful.
Your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent.
Surely that's gonna be a pleasant experience. Wait, my shirt!
Lay that major league
No way.
arm of yours right here.
Because it's underneath of my my hoodie. It's new in the life of Victor.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Victor.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much.
Just watching boxing matches.
I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Just calm in peace.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Don't flinch.
Feel anything?
It's like I'm at the dentist. Nothing.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Anybody who says that means you're safe.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Just pop my eyeball. I guess maybe I didn't have an eyeball already. It was just a piece of I guess a piece of tech already.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Wait, we see from
Feel a
outside
little
our head?
discomfort First. Blurred
Ain't no
vision,
way.
Low contrast, glitches.
Imagine you just like you have it holding with like a little line, and then you can throw it and see far away, and then bring it back to you and put it back in the socket, and just have a portable camera.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
That's it.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be within their crew or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scan.
So just scanning again, right? It's nothing crazy new. Civilian, best Ripper Duck and Watson. That's a different one. Old friend Jackie Wells.
Rarely the charm with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
I also injected an
How's that?
NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Database of wanted person. Okay.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your
Why are there cats everywhere?
Your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Raw weapon. Yeah, it's convenient. It's almost like it's a video game and we need that anyway. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified.
That way he's the best Ripper Duck.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
That's quite the
Take
service.
this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What's this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Don't tell me I actually have to remember to take it in an hour.
I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Oops. What was the thing on the... yeah, here. Something on here. I could scan. There it is. Certificate? I guess we take that, yeah. Talk to Jackie. Who's winning?
Winning.
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Bet on this fight.
Got cash riding on this.
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
That means kinda of my doubt.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
Sounds like Jackie was as well.
You drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Earlier. Alright. Okay, how many cats? 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 too many. I'm just kidding. Cats are nice. Where's Jackie?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And
Wait. Don't stop for me.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've got to
Your
brush it
aura.
daily. It's just no
Brush
you
it
don't.
daily. What the hell's
Keep your
going
hands
on?
clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then.
He's under her spell.
Yo,
Oh no.
listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Gramsci
Bet
Burgers.
to talk us up.
Alright. Time to meet with Dex. Dexter Deshawn. That's kind of a nice little setup, though.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Dragon? Dragons are cool.
Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate.
We gotta interact with Cole.
Send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to Please use your brain to read. To incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades and some combat gadgets, weapon mods that change damage to non-lethals. Non-lethal? That's kind of cool. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage will be mentioned in the description. Alright. Alright. That's gonna be it for today.